Hey everyone, Drew from Monkey's Tropicals Adventures here to do another fragrance review on
what smells good to me.
So what are we going to talk about, folks? So full disclosure, the fragrance I'm going to talk about was sent to me. However, I am going to give you my honest review. So with that being said,
Let's do this.
so you like my attire? I look like shit. I've got like mud all over me. I just got back from riding. Hey, the mood hit, so I thought I would shoot this video now. Had an awesome bike ride this morning. Check it out right here. Yes, that was fun. That was fun. Anyways, so what are we talking about today? We are talking about Apple Crumb by Alexandria Fragrances. Holy monkeys, this smells amazing. So this is inspired by Parfums de Marly, Oajan, yeah, Oajan, I believe. So I do actually have a decant of it, and this is classified as a spicy, gourmand, and rich fragrance. I get some boozy notes in there too. Actually, it's really funny. I wore this fragrance and I got a compliment. Someone said, it smells like apple pie is cooking. And I went, haha, that smells good, huh? Hence the name Apple Crumb. So it's listed with Parfums de Marly. The notes are, you've got cinnamon and honey and amber and patchouli, musk, vanilla, and tonka. Alexandria's got notes of tobacco, vanilla, fruit notes, cinnamon, pepper, cedar, musk. It smells downright delicious. Like I said, it is truly a gourmand fragrance. This is probably not the best time to be wearing it. It is a fall-winter fragrance, but I really wanted to try it. I had a bunch of people asking me if I could review this fragrance, so that is why we are doing this fragrance. But let's just spray it, and I'll tell you all this great stuff. Okay, so the boozy notes, it's funny, normally I never get wine in anything, but I do kind of get a little bit of a red wine vibe, but I get some of that honey and that cinnamon. It comes out really, really spicy, a little bit of the pepper and that tobacco's in there. It comes out, it projects, and it's opening. It just is a really, really beautiful fragrance. Man, it smells good. Absolutely smells good. And then let's do the decant of the Oajan, and I'll tell you what I get. Shit. Okay. I'm not actually a big fan of the Parfums de Marly. It doesn't smell good. Sorry, I'm a little mesmerized by that comparison. All right, so the Oajan by Parfums de Marly opens up real more like with a lot more of like a red wine opening, where this just kicks in the front door with just some beautiful spice and honey. The red wine is more faint. This is like really heavy red wine. Yeah, all right, I'm done with this. Okay, so I guess it captures some of it. What do you get in the dry down? The dry down, I get some really nice, creamy tonka, the vanilla, the patchouli, that musk. They all kind of swirl together and just make this really like soft, creamy, inviting, gourmand, sensual, sexy fragrance. I mean, this thing is just badass from start to finish. It's really good. Again, so this is a fall-winter fragrance. I think it really is too heavy for hotter. I would say, 80 80 degrees is probably like the max. Summer nights, as it cools off, I think it would do great. It would pop, and you know, as it gets sometimes a little bit cooler in the summer nights. But this is by no means like a really hot fragrance. You're gonna die. It's heavier, it's gourmand. I think because of all the spice. Spice really never does really well in like really high heat. But again, projection really nice and strong. The longevity, I got 8 hours easy out of it. I grabbed that compliment. It smelled like nice apple pie to that person. But overall, it smells really nice and sexy. I would wear this. You could wear it in the office. I would go light on the trigger. I'd go 1-2 sprays max. Date night fragrance for sure, because this is going to be something that, like I said, is sensual and sexy. Someone's want to kind of nuzzle up with you. A dressed up event, absolutely, would be really nice. Again, if you're going to be in close confined quarters, I would not go really heavy on it. It is strong. The projection is very strong, but it does not choke you out. It's got a really nice presence to it. It's a fragrance that is going to be known for sure if you're wearing it. Let's talk about price. So Parfums de Marly does a 4.2 ounce for $335. Alexandria does a 55 ml for $62.99, or this 30 ml goes for $42.99. Now, again, I'm smelling them. The Alexandria, I mean, now they're starting to smell similar, but the Alexandria just comes off as more fresh and more realistic. It's just more gourmand, creamier. The red wine vibe on the Oajan, the real thing, really it's really just sitting there. It's not really developing much, and I know I just sprayed it. We're only like 5 minutes into this video or whatever, but the Alexandria comes out quick and really starts developing into something that's really nice. So if you're a fan of this, or maybe you're kind of on the fence, you kind of liked it, Apple Crumb. Again, and that's what I like about Alexandria, is Alexandria, I've seen that do that with fragrances where they take it and they amplify certain notes, and they make it a better fragrance overall. And I think in this case, that's what they did. And I'm not trying to shit on Parfums de Marly, because I actually like some of their fragrances. I think they make some great stuff. But again, when it comes down to affordability and what you're getting, I really just like what I'm getting here in this bottle. That's just me. So that brings me to, if this is your first time looking at Alexandria fragrances, or you've never bought one before, or you've bought some and then you're deciding which ones you want to buy next, get yourself some of the decants that look like this. You can pick 6 fragrances, try them out. The decants give you enough wear for multiple occasions to find out if it truly works well with you. Step it up, get some of their travel atomizers that look like this. Follow them on Instagram, sign up for their email account so you can get notifications for new fragrances that are going to drop, or when they're having their sales. They're always having a sale. I'm sure they're going to be having one soon with the holiday coming up later this May. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Monkeys Tropicals Adventures. Please like and subscribe. Leave your comments below. Let me know if there's any Alexandria fragrances you would like to see me review in the near future. Really appreciate you watching. Thank you, Alexandria Fragrances, and I'll see you again for another fragrance review. Take care.